There you go.
Oh, I'm telling you, what a gangster.
You ain't right, Jeff.
It's a studio mic.
Holy shit, man.
It covered them all up, man.
Horace, he's got you up against the wall. You ain't got nothing to say when he's keyed down.
He done got me wiped. He covered me up.
Squashing him like a bug.
He squished him. Squish.
I was out there all alone.
Horse is easy to squish. Squish. Everybody's squishing him.
Yeah. Do you have to go further?
You don't.
Yeah.
And all he could say was, yeah.
Squish. Oh, that's right. I see. Yeah. Oh, it's early. I thought.
It's rough right now, Mike.
Yeah, I thought 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock was his maximum operation, but maybe I'm wrong. Time zone. I do not know. But anyway, thank God Shawnee is getting the daily shit that he deserves. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, careful. Ready.
He's got to be able to go to over top of everybody if he wants to be the big dog, and he's not over top of half the people.
The thing covers you up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is.
In the part of the United States, he might be getting over people, but outside of that, he's not.
The needle bender, Scotty.
That's right, Buttercup.
Oh, yeah.
Audio.
Bring it on, Buttercup.
Hell. Modulating. No. Modulating.
Scotty will be quiet for 2 minutes. Maybe someone can get a word in.
Okay. Mr. Egg. Let's hear your intellect.
Word.
There's a new sheriff in town named Scotty.
Mr. Egg wants to put something out there. Hey, go ahead there, Mr. Egg. Say what you want to say.
I'm trying to figure out where all this is going.
It's going down the
Yeah.
15 over. So far, Scott.
Darren, as far as that is concerned, yeah, I agree.
Darren, I think he's saying he's putting you on hold.
Well, he can do that, man. Look at that signal he's got.
I don't know. To me, that's 8 and Horace is about 15 over.
I don't know, man. I got like 45 over on him.
That's because you're what? Maybe 200, 250 miles away from him?
Probably more than that.
Not hardly, what, 1 or 2 states away from him?
Well, he's in Michigan. I'm all the way down in the long state of Indiana at the bottom.
Yeah, so again, what, maybe 400 miles away?
Well, about 350.
Right, so he should be heavy on...
Oh, there's Miss Jamie again.
Just outside of there to be very strong at all. Like I said, the best he's shown is S8.
Well, where are you at?
Go on,
in the middle of the country.
Well, I mean, what state are you in? In Knoxville, Tennessee. That's Miss Jamie. All right, if you're in Kentucky, then you're closer to Horace than what you are to him.
That's what I'm saying. It just depends on where you're at. He's not a big dog.
Right. All right, well, good deal, man. Well, I mean, then we shouldn't be interfering with each other. All right, praise the Lord, sharing the frequency. Needle bender, Scotty. All I know, man, is that even though half the time I really ain't for sure what he's saying, I love you, Scott.
I don't know, but I have to play radio out here in the mornings because when I'm off work, things are out of control.
The VA3 GG Friday.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? You've been doing a bad job keeping me, man. You're not a very good keeper.
I have work to do, Darren.
All right, well, I've been pretty good today. I figured being you wasn't on the radio, man, and fire makes me a bad person, that I would operate without it, and for the most part I have. And then when I hear somebody that agitates me, I figure I gotta go, man, so that way I can control myself.
Well, I can tell you there's a huge difference between the morning zone and the afternoon.
Oh yeah, I agree.
If I was you, I would tell them to all kiss my ass. Whatever your situation is, yes, that's pretty much what I would tell them. Tell them to kiss your ass.
That's right, Scott.
My. I can't talk like that, though. I don't have bad things. I mean, not that that's really bad because the FCC says it's freedom of speech, but I just don't use those vernaculars, and I can tell them to kiss my rectum or my orifice.
I speak very highly of
I like how my so-called watt meter is displaying. So, yeah. Audio.
He's making the channel all nice and warm. Nice and warm and fuzzy, yeah. Key to microphone is audio.
Where's Joe?
Hey, where'd you go, Scrotch? I hear you, YSL.
Hemorrhoid? I did not go anywhere. So there you go.
And it ain't the middle one. Although there's a few on here I'd wave the middle one at, but you're not one of them, over.
I don't know. People that name their kids in that way, wow, that's got to be pretty bad.
Covering up the frequency.
Well, I've got invested and set up in this amp. I sure hope I'm doing.
You got a big hammer, you got a big maul there, Scott. You're covering orders up, no problem. Over and 9FRE.
Thank you. That's the perfect thing that I wanted to hear. There you go. KB. Beautiful.
Squish, Snoopy Dogg went down in the mud.
Yeah, somebody did, and they just do not realize it yet. Eventually. KB. Beautiful.
I'm in the mud.
Yeah, you sure do.
Shut up. I got my splatter box on. President Radio.
I'm reaching out and
You're doing plenty of
talking.
that.
Audio.
Splatter box.
Scott, why don't you take a break and let other people talk on the
Well, if you want
not as much as you do.
You know what you gotta do.
This is
So
one of
there
the
you go.
microphones I put together.
Anyway,
It's a handheld
TBA.
microphone in a D104 case. I sit here and choke my chicken all day long.
I believe it.
Again. You know what you gotta do.
Getting over top
So,
of it. Y'all was lying to me.
Please do
I
it.
never lied to you.
You lied.
Alright, you're not getting over him.
Fire.
Hey, Darren, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, you're coming in good, too. You're 20 over
I don't
now.
have anything since
Until I
did
kill.
it. I had to do it too.
Yeah, okay.
But we know what you're
How soon are you going to be home?
5 and you're like that other little man.
When are you going to be home there, Eric?
Hey, Darren, how you doing?
I said, when are you going to be home?
The way I see it, that I'm kind of
Gotta be on the 2 hours. All right, man. Well,
to a new person.
we'll listen for you. Make sure you get there and everything's safe.
I'm doing what I'm doing. So, wow. That's kind of weird.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you're interfering.
Wow, man, you're doing it, man.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, interfering what you think is correct. Yeah, okay.
He disappeared. I mean, he went down in. I don't know.
Hey, I told you way back in the day. I got this Henry system, and yeah, okay.
I'm listening, Eric. I'm hearing you.
Nice
Ain't nobody listening.
resemblance.
Nobody bullshit you, Eric.
Can't talk to somebody that is in that mode. Okay.
One way or the other.
You know he's gonna be bullshit. bullshitting you, because that's what he does.
You got, what, about 2 hours before
and then
you're
there's
I'll talk to you
Mr.
then.
Hillbilly.
It's rough right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry. My audio is too bassy or whatever. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry that my system is dominant, you know, at the moment. So yeah. I'm sorry.
Definitely dominant. Oris effed around and he found out.
Needle bender.
I'm cold, so he's covering me up.
Check. 1, 2, check. Come on.
Scott's right over the top of it.
I'm cold, so he's covering me up.
Oh, did I, just to make sure, did I just hear a pinhead out of Illinois?
Cold. I'm
Yeah.
cold. I'm
They
cold.
know who
He's
they
covering
are.
me up. I'm cold.
I just want to confirm that.
Cold. Hello, man.
Hey,
I'm
you're
cold,
the
man.
pinhead out
I
of
need to be
Georgia.
covered up now. I'm cold.
Which pinhead are you talking about, Scotty, in Illinois?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. KBH, Friday.
He's covering me up.
Not afraid to identify. KBH, UFO.
He's just trying to keep you warm with RF.
Oh, no. It's so cold not being...
Oh, this chimney chute on the 3K amplifier that I do supposedly do not own or possess. Wow, it's I think it's kicking ass. Keep it, UFO.
I think you're keeping him warm with RF.
Yeah, he's covering me up. I'm cold.
You only got him by 40
I'm
degrees.
cold. He's covering me up.
We said 850 watts, you know, continuous is okay.
Call me
Yeah,
when you get on the
I tend to agree. Yeah.
Call me when you get on the big red
You're
boy.
doing a fine job.
You know what's cool about all this is Scott's
Well, that
bass is so low.
semi-ceramic
He's got his radio up rigged real
metal
high.
tube.
And I can hear both of them. I mean, Scott's got a way bigger signal, but I
it's
can hear
doing what it's doing.
through all that at
So
the same
anyway,
time. I can listen to hear both of them.
KB, UFO.
He's still overmodulated like gangbusters.
Who's that? You mean Scott?
Reaching out and doing what I'm doing. Audio.
And not in a QSO with any station whatsoever.
A big signal that sounds like shit. KX90.
Oh, no. Big signal and sounds like shit.
Casey 9.
Oh, no. Not a big signal and sounding like shit.
I heard you there, Mike. That's all I can do is just hear you in between it all, though.
Better pump that 7300 up there, Mickey Mouse.
But I can hear you in there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's all I want. As long as you can hear me between that Scott and everyone else, I'm in there.
You're in it, man. You are in it.
Yeah, Scott can't cover me up. I'm 100 watts. He's covering you up big time.
100 watts in a wire, man. It's kicking it.
He shouldn't be trying to cover up anybody. But
Yeah.
he's not in the QSO with any station. RS Blanket from Michigan.
It's a studio mic.
I can't believe somebody would be breaking FCC of fools on this frequency.
You know, I
keep all the animals in one spot and they're happy with it. I've come to the conclusion.
But it was not in operation.
Riley talking about, he says there's a lot of mental illness on that frequency.
Quite a few years to come to this point, but it's now in operation. And now people are just freaking out. Oh, no, you don't have one. And they just, do their crap. But anyway, this is that day. Get over it. Yes, I know I have a bunch of background noise. Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to see if I have a noise gate and all the other systems involved. But it's doing its job.
We need to play a recording of this for him one time when he's sober.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, say this, say that. I'm doing what I'm doing. Get over it. Give me a phone.
Get over it, Rick.
Needle bender.
That's right. He ain't never sober, so I don't know what to do.
What's the space out there?
He ain't never sober.
I almost forgot your call. Actually, I can't bring it to memory, but please keep running your mouth there.
I'm not condoning it. I have no control over that.
It's out of control.
I've lost control a long time ago. Failed.
Control operator.
Is it a different subject altogether? The Canadian station that likes to play with his Hasbro systems and likes to watch, cartoons most of the time. Yeah, I wish I had a recording of that, but that's pretty bad. He likes to play, intimate effects, and keeps playing, cartoon sound effects.
As you know how we feel when you're doing that.
Wow, that is pretty bad.
The needle bender.
Shut up, girl.
Knock it off, Buttercup.
We got a comment out here. We got a comment. Go ahead, comment. The needle bender.
Knock it off, Buttercup.
I said I second that comment when Jeff said to you, now you know how we feel when you do it, Darren.
Anyway.
Oh, it don't bother me, man. I'm a patient guy.
This system that I got.
It don't bother me, man. There's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. It's not really bothering me. If I want to talk to somebody and say, hey, let's kill this Y to a different one, it's as simple as that, man. We stay here because we like it.
Because the ventilation.
Standing by for more.
There's no reason to get upset over it, man.
There's no reason.
It's just radio. It's just 7200, man. This is not a reality.
It's got a
This is not real.
Feature. I'm assuming that the system that I have is fairly new, including the tube, and it's got a very long life.
It's not real that he's keyed up over, buddy.
Can you imagine?
It's not real. It's all in our imagination.
How long that was to key up? I think it said 850 watts was average. I'll have to go back and look at the system again. But they said 850 watts.
It's just listening to them.
Pretty much normal. Can you imagine how much bullcrap I could start? 850 watts. Wow.
I think what we need right now is we need prayer. We need a needle bender. No, I think we need to have a man of God come out here and say a prayer over the frequency that we can all find harmony with each other, man, and have compassion one for the other. And I think this could be a marvelous place, unless you would choose that not to happen. I'm not really for sure about the majority, but I can see the way the world's going, so I would say the odds are ever against us.
I nominate.
Choose it not to happen.
Is this frequency induced?
All right, there you go, man. There's a lot of people, man. Right now it's a 50-50 toss.
Yeah.
Is this frequency induced?
No, the frequency is not in abuse. Really?
Okay, so there you have it, man. I think what's going to happen is the man of God is going to stand by and allow the flock to scatter, man, because you have sheep and then you have goats, but the sheep know his voice. So I'm just going to sit back and listen and kind of wonder.
Don't let it happen. I don't think he has a choice.
Oh, he's got a choice. I mean, he's got a choice. He could still pray whether we can hear him or not, and I know he does because he's a man of God.
Trailers on the air.
And he's told me that he's prayed for every one of us, man. He's got us written down, and he goes down that list and he prays for each. Trust me, as a pastor, I will guarantee you he knows our mental needs.
Does he know that you never shut up?
With that, we're going to take a pause for the cause, and I'm going to believe that that prayer is going to go out, and some of it's going to fall upon me because I need prayer.
Support your local outlaw. Hey, Darren, you copy over. Support your local outlaw.
CQDX, this is Sierra Hotel 1 Tango calling into Appalachia, the DX of America.
Pray for Buttercup.
Dude calling CQDX on this frequency. Are you kidding me?
I can't get no.
Todd, start singing, please.
Pray for Buttercup.
Todd, just start singing. Sierra Hotel 1 Tango calling Gomer. Gomer, are you listening in Appalachia? Gomer, are you there?
This sounds like the Whitaker family reunion.
Yeah, they're out.
You can always go downtown.
It is. Sean, is it available?
It's a studio mic. Hey, Darren. Over.
Yeah. Just can't believe this frequency. Wow.
Darren, you copy W09EDA3ETT.
Blaming the frequency.
It's a studio mic.
It's a studio mic.
Studio mic.
Wow. KBH.
Hotel 1 Tango calling.
Hello, Darren.
I'm back. Hi.
What do you think about all that?
I think it's pure madness.
Oh, yeah.
Is brain damage?
Hey, Darren, you copy.
God. Hello. Reaching out and doing stuff.
That's a stage mic.
Reaching out?
Yeah. Something like that.
It's like pissing in on the courthouse square. I mean, it's silly.
Bang.
Boxed wine.
That is so old. Boxed wine.
I feel a little dumber.
Really? That is so effing old. Can't you come up with something better? Really? Come on. Give me a phone.
There you have it.
Let's see. What about the government, Canadian government supporting people that literally produce nothing in return? I mean, it's so bad. I mean, the Canadian government is investing millions, maybe even billions of dollars in people that cannot produce anything in return. Really? It sounds like a major. Well, I do not want to go into that.
Man.
But that, I think you know what I'm talking about.
They do nothing.
It sounds like brain damage.
Are you referring to ours?
India
Yeah. These people or government officials
I am
that want
completely
to
confused
invest
about
millions
what's the narrative of this
people
conversation.
that cannot produce anything back. Yeah. That, you know, I'm sorry. That's the way it is.
She says I can do that.
I understood that, Scott. I really did.
And it's just not Canadian government. It's worldwide. It's worldwide. Yeah. It's a sad effect.
Nothing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to do nothing, man. Worldwide don't want to do nothing, man.
Worldwide brain
Worldwide.
damage.
Geez.
Worldwide, man. Yeah, it's worldwide.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know.
All of us. He's talking to all of us.
Oh, he's broadcasting.
No, he's talking to each and every one of us, man. He's lecturing us on the simplicities of life.
He's
So he's
unicasting.
broadcasting on the simplicity of life.
I hear you, Scott. WO90.
He's multicasting.
He'd be better off with a cell
It's
phone, Scott.
monocasting and I'm broadcasting.
Yeah, that could be a possibility there. Cell phones are good.
Not saying a word.
I think the lack of production can be attributed to Oris.
He's line box casting.
He's talking about Oris.
He's talking but not saying a word.
Well, I'm not saying a word.
Huh.
When you I hear somebody in there throwing my name out there, wouldn't you like to be me? Oh, I bet you just love to be me.
That'd be impossible.
I read so much space in your head that I'm all you think about.
You know, you either work a job for a certain amount of years, or you sit on your ass.
This could be worse.
You sit on your fat
I don't know, man.
ass and let the people that aren't afraid to work and get a
I'm not
job.
going to say nothing mean today, man. Today I've had an exceptionally great day, and I am not going to say nothing mean about anybody.
All you got to do is shut up.
I can do that. I could do that for you, Oris.
Did I hurt upon a nerve?
In my life.
I
think I
could do
did.
that for you. I could.
Yeah, you could, but you won't.
Well, you know.
Well, you know.
Oh, yeah. He says we do 7,200 great again.
We'd all get along. I bet you all the QRMers would follow you.
I don't know about that.
I'll be honest with you. I'm right there with you.
I do know one thing. There's a lot that come out of the woodwork when you come out here. So I think they might have some kind of a magnetism.
Yeah, make 7,200 great again.
Oh no, they've got an Oris fellowship. They've got a fetish on me. That's all that is. I mean, you didn't see that there, Durwood? I mean, come on, little hands. Come on.
Well, I don't have Facebook, so I can't see, but I can hear, and I do see that
that's funny
at
right
certain
there.
times of the day when you come out here, it's relatively quite busy. So I do believe you have somewhat of a following.
It's funny right there.
The truth, I hit you in the face.
I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you are either.
That's funny right there.
I don't care who any of you are.
Wow.
I didn't say it.
Plenty of that activity going on out here. You might go to 3927 or 3930 and find some.
Yeah, maybe you could find that in western Illinois.
You might fit right in.
All I know is I'm glad I'm in Indiana.
You ought to hear that mess on my end. They got Donnie and Terry and a bunch of other weirdos talking on 30. And then you got Marty and Curtis and Bruce. Spike fighting with Tom.
Or,
all 40 million, they're all splattering all over the place.
yeah.
The group on 27 splatters worse than the group on 30. But the group on 30 is only there to aggravate the group on 27. Go figure that out.
People are splattering 7K here for the last half hour.
Oh, no, I key up. I better be 8K. If I'm not 8K, I'm not happy. So you just need to move on. Wonder of the world. What about 33? I don't know anything about 33. I'm only talking about what I know about. If I knew something about 33, I'd probably be putting it in there. Sounds like you have some kind of orgasmic pleasure with 33, not me though.
Oh, wait a minute. If you want 8K, let's do 8K.
We should be doing 8K. Everybody else seems to be, even though they're set for 3 or 2.5.
No, wait a minute. I'm clean as a whistle.
Well, who says whistles are clean? You don't know there's been blowing on it.
Out here, and big ones at that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You ain't clean as a whistle.
Yeah, look at that signal, man. That thing's nice and sharp and clean.
You got some whiskers, D.
Just little ones, though.
You got some whiskers.
Now, how wide is it?
Not as bad as Scott, but you're out there about 6 or 7.
No.
And a bunch of upper side band, too.
Oh, yeah. I figured Scott was going low, so I was going to go high.
Horse makes me horny. I think you're
Why don't we all just do this? That might help things.
What's that?
Oh, look at your waterfall.
I'm right there with you, man.
Right on, Ken.
Yeah, right on, buddy.
Well, I'm seeing 8 right there.
Who else is doing it?
Well, yeah, we're buddying right up to the folks on 92. What do you know about that?
Oh, I know everything about it. At least somebody's not afraid to walk out there like me.
Yeah, take a walk on the wild side.
Just take a walk right on out there and say, okay, it's mine. And the colored white girl goes, do-do-do-do.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, man. I'd ask you a question, but I don't want to give it away, man.
You're 3.2.
What would that be? Who you asking?
Keith. Terre Haute.
And there's nothing but...
I was going to ask you without saying, because you don't want everybody knowing. Does your wife still work the same place? Hello?
I'm talking to?
You?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she works at the same place.
All right. I used to deliver there.
Used to?
I used to.
She's still there.
Miss Molly.
All right, cool.
She is doing grand. She just left to go get some Chinese for dinner.
Oh, man. Boy, I love Chinese. What do you got? What kind? Chow mein?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is
Chow mein with shrimp?
Shrimp with garlic sauce.
There you go. I wonder if I can get my wife to go get me some Chinese food. I'm going to ask her. That sounds delicious because I am hungry and there was nothing that sounded good. It's past 5 o'clock, too. Doggone it.
They love you long.
So we're in agreement. Everybody loves Chinese in some form or another.
In some form or another.
Boom, boom, a long
Have you guys elected the sheriff for this frequency yet?
Hello, Chicago!
No, we need new elections. None of them are doing any good.
$2 blowjob.
Roger that.
What's happening in New Hampshire? $2 blowjob.
Did I hear Chicago?
Yeah.
Hello, Chicago.
Hello,
KNIPGT.
And W0THI. You're in there, man.
Hello,
Hey, what's
radio.
going on, man?
I like that Techno's crunchy Chinese noodles and lay in bed and eat them while I'm watching television.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget the fortune cookie.
Todd, you're sounding good.
Oh, you're sounding excellent over here. Your audio is great.
Ooh.
Yeah, you should listen 8Y. Well, not that I'm doing that right now, but, you know.
Hey, they got the good egg rolls over there with shrimp inside of them.
Would you?
What'd you say, Horace?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I like those shrimp egg rolls, man. Those are the good ones.
Lobster's
Good. I can live off of hot and sour soup.
Oh, yeah, that's good, too.
Studio microphone.
Egg drop soup.
Bird drop.
With green onion chives and those flat noodles they put in there, man. Oh, my golly.
How about the vegetables here? Green
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if I can get my wife to take me and we'll go to get Chinese. I'm going to ask her right now.
This ought to be interesting.
Oh, man, that means he'll be gone.
Eric, I sent you an email.
Who, me?
No, Eric, if he's still out there mobile. He might have said, hell with this.
Maybe.
I don't know, what time is it? He's still on the road? I don't know, he might be fighting some traffic somewhere.
Yeah, it ain't been 2 hours yet. He was 2 hours out. He's probably a good, got another hour and 10 minutes to go. Eric, man, Darren sent you an email by way of cell phone.
He'll get it.
Have you talked to your wife anymore?
No, she just pulled in. We're going to have a little discussion, I hope.
There's a joke there, but I won't go there.
Always sex.
Always! W0THI.
W090.
Let's have a 3 Alpha Tango Foxtrot.
Cornholio.
Some of us are legal.
It's a studio mic.
Let me see if I can get... I should be able to... That should have got rid of those whiskers now, right?
Man, is your old lady going to take you out to dinner tonight?
You still have some USB.
I still have a little bit?
Yeah.
Let's just find out if they're going to be open by the time we get there. We got to drive a ways. Being out in the middle of English, Indiana.
In the middle of the forest.
Where are you going to go, Seymour?
In downtown English, Indiana.
Yeah. I don't live in the middle of the Hoosier National Forest. I live in English, Indiana. I'm not allowed to say that, even though I'm surrounded by the forest. I just live in the town of English.
The outskirts of English.
Well,
Can't see the forest through the fire hydrant.
that's right. That's right.
Through the fire hydrant.
You know, in the city.
Man, that's sure narrow vision. I knew it.
firewood in this palatial barn.
I got something for you.
I got something for you too, big boy.
Oh, here we go. No, I really do. It's all good, though, man. It's all good, man. With cheerful givings and all, man. You got a bodacious sounding signal, man. It's unbelievable. Now, what would that exactly mean?
Somebody likes you, Ken.
No, they don't. Nobody likes me. Leave me alone.
Oh, he likes you, Ken. You got bodacious signal.
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about that Winn-Dixie.
He's talking about you, Horace.
He ain't talking about me. Ain't nothing nice about me coming out of that mouth. I'll guarantee you that.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee I got something nice to say.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, chicken lips.
But I'm going to keep it to myself because somebody will get the wrong idea.
I hear you, chicken lips. Have a nice day. I hope you go eat Chinese.
I do too, man.
Every last bite, choke on the last one.
Man, you ain't very nice.
Be nice, Horace.
Well, whatever make you think that I ever was?
I never said you was.
And there you go. Why would you even think such a thing? I mean to tell you. I don't know, Derwin.
All I said that wasn't very nice. I didn't say that I can't believe you said it or anything.
You was.
All I said is I could say something nice, but I'm not gonna. Because it would be a lie.
He can't say nothing nice if he's got his amp on.
He can't reach out as far as you and I can, so he's trying to blow smoke.
Well, sometimes that's a good thing.
I know.
Blow smoke up where?
It depends on what kind of smoke it is.
Oh, my.
Is being nice really necessary?
No.
No, being nice is not necessary or required. But it is appreciated.
I need a mobile.
Whatever.
By anybody other than those on 7200.
And if you gotta ask, you just won't understand.
It's just the way it is.
What, the fire hydrant? Studio mic.
What? A studio mic?
Just a studio mic.
Oh.
I got a homemade studio mic made from a President microphone.
Hey, did you narrow that thing up real narrow and go high?
Yeah, it's pretty narrow.
Who's high?
Well, high on tones and real narrow on width, so he can condense all of his power into one little signal.
That ain't me. I'm 4kHz wide.
Well, you got it extremely high.
Band condition.
No, it's not a Cobra mic. It's a President mic.
Hey, Orange.
I don't know. I had a Yaesu mic on here for a minute. I'll let you hear the difference. This is the President mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the President's mic. Yeah.
President Biden's mic.
I thought you said this is the president's mic.
Okay, and then now this is the Yaesu's mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See,
well, I hate to tell you that the Yaesu mic sounds a lot better, because that would encourage you to do the opposite of what I enjoy.
Dynamic cartridge, yeah, not condenser, but dynamic cartridge. Both of them are dynamic microphones, and most of them are dynamic cartridges, but they're in a D104 housing.
First one, it sounded better.
Horace, the other mic had no bottom end to it. That's what
The Yaesu mic's got more bass and bottom end.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better, man.
He likes big bottom ends.
And he cannot lie.
He speaks into Biden's microphone.
Come on, man.
Thank you.
You gotta have bottom end in order to sound masculine out here.
Is that what it is? I need to put a bottom in here so I can sound like a man.
Well, you know, I'm going to say, I ain't going to say nothing.
I gotta say that I'm gonna talk out the side of my mouth.
I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to be nice. I told you. I was wanting to, man. I have to control flesh.
He just need to shut the fuck up.
I gotta look at this EQ. Maybe I got something set wrong in it.
Yeah, throw some more bottom into that. It'll sound, well, I mean, not that you want to sound better for these guys, but, you know.
The president's microphone, Biden's.
Oh, come on, man.
There you go.
I've been fixing radios for 45 plus years.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's that got to do with anything?
Why would he want to speak into
Why would
Biden's
it take you
microphone?
45 years to fix one radio?
It took you 45 years to fix the radio?
If you move, don't take the president's mic with you because it'll cause you to fall down the stairs.
Speaking into Biden's microphone. That sounds disgusting.
Studio mic.
The studio mic. The studio mic.
The stage mic.
You sound like a queer.
It's a broadcast mic. It's not a studio mic.
The studio mic.
The multicast mic.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
The way he was talking, it should be a stupid old mic.
I think it's his big mic.
With a broadcast mic, you reach more people.
That's not allowed on the amateur bands.
Huh.
Go figure.
Test. Whiskey Bravo 3 Alpha Tango Foxtrot testing.
Studio mic.
Excellent, thank you.
Cornholio.
Hey, do you hear that?
It's like Rodney King.
Do you hear that